I'm Jack Cooper and today I'm going to be unboxing the new INDO scooter. In the box we have both pieces of the bars, the included foam deck, some nice hand grips, compression system and headset. We have the bolts and there's a big nut for the compression. For the bars, you need the crossbar and this insert goes inside of here. And you have to kind of find it. Okay, so we're going to need this piece here, which goes there, and this bolt here, and it threads through into here. So you've got to find it, and about screw it in. Nice and snug. Okay, next up we have these INDO scooter hand grips. So we're going to put these on. We're going to use the compressor because it's a bit tough without it. Next we're putting in the bar end. So you want to get your bar end into about the first ridge here. So let's do that. You want to twist it a little bit until it goes in nicely. You want to make sure when it's in you want to get it flat, or else if you hammer it in, it'll go sideways and damage the bar end. It doesn't want to go in. That's in. And that's good. Okay, so next we're going to put the crossbar on, and then our bar should be done. To put the crossbar on, you just have to slide this in there, and there's 4 holes on each side, or 2 holes on each side, and you screw 4 of these, the small bolts, into here. Might be a bit tough to reach, but just take your time with it and you'll eventually get it. Apparently the top ones are a bit hard to reach, so I'm going to use a special tool to help me tighten them. Alright, and that should do the trick. Tighten down. And that is our bars done. With our bars done, next up is the compression. Okay, for the compression, first step is to make sure that you have your shim type thing on the top, and the bottom you need this washer, and that goes in there snug. Then you want to take the long bolt, thread it through there, and you have this washer, and you put that on, and then you got this nut, and that screws on there. And when you're tightening it, you want to make sure you're not tightening this down too much, or else it won't spin. Make sure this is nice and tight. Now it's time to put the compression onto the foam deck that is included. It already comes greased, so you don't need to grease up your bearings. First, you want to make sure that the 6 holes on this line up with the 6 holes on this. When you're tightening it, you want to tighten it like you're tightening a car tire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that now. Let's do the first one. 1. It's not all the way down, but we'll do that later. And finally, the last step, we've got to put the bars on. So for this, just gotta make sure that's in. And you gotta make sure that that's in line with the 2 holes on each side. Then you get the last 4 of the small bolts and you screw them in so that stays in place. With that, it's all built up and we're going to get some clips on it.